There are royal secrets. And then there are the stories insiders never expected to come out. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most controversial royal dynamics in modern history, Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson. From strange personal routines to eyebrow-raising lifestyle demands, what former royal aides have revealed paints a picture far more unusual than the polished image the public once believed. Stick with me, because what you're about to hear is both fascinating and, at times, completely unbelievable. Behind palace walls, life is built on structure, discipline, and tradition. But according to former staff, Prince Andrew reportedly took routine to a whole new level. His daily habits weren't just consistent, they were described as rigid, even obsessive. One of the most talked about claims involves his insistence on extreme order. Everything, from clothing to personal items, had to be arranged in a very specific way. Aides allegedly described situations where minor disruptions, like an item being slightly out of place, would cause significant frustration. Shoes had to be lined up with military precision. Towels folded to exact standards. Even the positioning of objects in a room reportedly followed a strict pattern. And then there were his morning rituals. Insiders claimed that his day couldn't begin unless everything was perfectly set. Breakfast wasn't just about food, it was about presentation, timing, and environment. If something didn't meet expectations, it could reportedly derail the entire mood of the morning. For staff, this meant walking on eggshells, constantly double-checking every detail to avoid any issues. But Andrew's habits weren't the only thing raising eyebrows. Sarah Ferguson, known for her larger-than-life personality, allegedly had her own set of expectations, ones that some aides described as demanding, even extravagant. Despite no longer being a working royal, her lifestyle reportedly maintained a level of luxury that required careful coordination behind the scenes. Former staff hinted at a pattern of last-minute requests. Whether it was sudden changes to travel arrangements or specific preferences for accommodations, these demands often required quick adjustments. And in the world of royal logistics, even small changes can create major complications. There were also claims about her approach to hospitality. Hosting wasn't just about welcoming guests, it was about creating an experience. That meant attention to detail, from decor to dining, all executed at a high standard. While some admired her flair, others reportedly found it overwhelming. What makes this dynamic even more intriguing is how Andrew and Fergie, despite their separation, have remained closely connected over the years. Living under the same roof, supporting each other publicly, and maintaining a unique partnership that defies traditional expectations. It's a relationship that continues to spark curiosity. According to insiders, this closeness extended into how they managed their day-to-day lives. Decisions weren't always made independently. There was a level of coordination that suggested a partnership still very much intact, even if unconventional. But not all revelations are about routines or demands. Some former aides described an atmosphere that could shift quickly. Moments of calm and normalcy could reportedly give way to tension, especially when expectations weren't met. For staff, adaptability became essential. Understanding personal preferences wasn't just helpful, it was necessary for maintaining smooth operations. It's important to note that life inside royal residences is unlike anything most people experience. The pressure, the scrutiny, the expectations, it all creates an environment where even small details carry weight. But these insider accounts suggest that, in this case, those details were taken to another level. And yet, despite everything, both Andrew and Fergie have managed to maintain a presence that continues to capture public attention. Whether through appearances, interviews, or ongoing connections to the royal family, they remain figures people can't stop talking about. So what does all of this really tell us? Perhaps it's a reminder that behind the grandeur and tradition, royal life is still shaped by individual personalities, each with their own habits, preferences, and complexities. And when those personalities are as strong and distinctive as Andrew and Fergie, the result is bound to be anything but ordinary. As more stories emerge and perspectives continue to surface, one thing is clear: the fascination with their lives isn't going away anytime soon. If you found this deep dive revealing, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications for more exclusive insights into royal life, hidden stories, and behind-the-scenes revelations you won't hear anywhere else.